All right, plant foldies, this is Richie at Growfold, and you can see I am in my car getting ready to do some big box store plant shopping at the local Lowe's out here. I just wanted to take the time and just let everybody know happy Thanksgiving. I hope all of the plant foldies are having an amazing day, an amazing evening, and just know that today's video is really just to make sure that we have a space for any of the plant foldies that just want to be celebratory of Thanksgiving. I know for a fact that I am just super thankful for each and every one of the plant foldies that tune into my big box or plant shopping videos or any of my content as well. This year has been an amazing year, and I just wanted to take the time to actually address all of the viewers and subscribers. And for those that are new to the channel, I call my viewers and subscribers plant foldies. Welcome. My name is Richie. So I'm just going to go ahead and take you alongside with me as I do some shopping at Lowe's the day before Thanksgiving. And so tonight's video, I hope you guys enjoy it. Please make sure you are pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video. And I definitely want to know what everybody is thankful for. There are so many things that I could be thankful for, but that is something I will talk about throughout the video. And just know that 2026 is going to be amazing, but we just have a little bit more time for the holiday season. I hope all of you guys have had an amazing day, have a lot of food today, and just celebrate. Anyways, let's go ahead and drive over to the Lowe's location in Southwest McKinney, Texas, and take a look at what plants they have to offer. I'm just thankful again, and happy Thanksgiving, plant foldies. So today's big box store plant shopping video at the Lowe's out in Southwest McKinney, Texas is going to be a very special one because obviously I'm going to be taking you to a big box store to show you some plants, to look at some potential Black Friday specials, because as you know, tomorrow in the United States is going to be Black Friday, which means you will be getting some massive discounts and sales throughout all of these different types of businesses, big box stores, and just anybody that sells stuff. As always, please make sure you are pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video, as well as the hype button. So that's basically when the video has already premiered, you can swipe to the left and press hype. And as always, please also give me a follow on my Instagram page at Growfold. If you have any questions about the plants or want to get in touch with me directly, y'all already know I love to get in touch with the plant foldies. And for those that are new to the channel, I call my viewers and subscribers plant foldies. Welcome, my name is Richie, and I do daily 1-hour plant shopping content, plant shopping videos, and today I am taking you out again to Lowe's. It is in a late afternoon excursion again. I will be seeing if they have any Black Friday specials or deals, or more so just talk through about what plants you will be finding around this time of the year. When I filmed this, obviously it was the week of Thanksgiving, and you can already see that there are lots of holiday decor. They've got a setup here where you can actually take a selfie with their beautiful reindeer and live Christmas trees. I love to go shopping at Lowe's because, again, they are very consistent when it comes to budget-friendly plants. They've got a great savings program where if you download the Lowe's program app, which is my Lowe's rewards, you can cash in on some points. But that is a really nice setup right here. Really excited to just talk through about Thanksgiving and all the things that we are thankful for. I will be talking throughout this video of many topics aside from the plants. So hopefully you like hearing me talk. If you don't and you just really want to just see the plants, I totally understand. You can just press the mute button. It will not hurt my feelings because I've had some people in the past leave comments that weren't the kindest, I would say, but again, that is an option. But as you can see right here, plant foldies, late afternoon, and we're going to be looking at the outdoor garden section right here first before we go into the indoor tropical plants. And as a bonus feature, I will be going to another big box store midway through this video to show you some amazing plant finds. Let's just say that it was another rare variegated Monstera that I found just next door to this this Lowe's location. As you can see right here, we haven't even gotten through Thanksgiving and we already have live Christmas trees. Curious to see plant foldies if you guys actually put up live Christmas trees. What time of the year do you put up your Christmas trees? I've even heard people as early as August putting up their Christmas trees. So it's interesting how the seasons have really flown by. My opinion about it is we really need to just slow down a little bit and enjoy the Christmas holiday seasons, whether it's Thanksgiving, Halloween, all of that kind of just passes by. We just jump into Christmas. And you can see right here, I am going to be passing through and showing you these succulents and cactus. But what I am really excited about is actually in a few minutes, I am going to debut the Growfold's theme song that my friend Jordan composed using his vocal talents and his machinery to create the Growfold's theme song. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the Growfold's theme song. Let me know in the comments section below. It is about to go ahead and play, and I'm just gonna let it play through. I am curious to see what you guys think, but you know, I love the creativity of the plant foldies. Thank you again, Jordan, my official musical composer for all of the Growfold songs. I love the fact that these are definitely brand recognition when it comes to the soundtrack. But before we get into that, look at this felt plant right here. I often look at this one and it's one of those ones where I would love to just go ahead and buy, but succulents haven't been the best for me in terms of just figuring out the right care tips. And we'll talk about that later on to this video. But before we do that, I am going to go ahead and let this one song play through, which is called Prepare Yourself. If you're ever curious what this song that is currently playing is called, it's called Prepare Yourself by DJ Bang Beats. And then we're going to go ahead and just listen to the Growfold's theme song. This is the official debut of the Growfold's theme song. Let's go ahead and learn the lyrics and you can sing along this song.
Richie wakes up with the sunlight, coffee in his hand, scrolling through the aisles, every pot and plant. From big box stores to nurseries far and wide, every leaf, every bloom he shares with pride. Richie, Growfold's explorer, a glamour in his heart. From seeds to blooms, he's sharing every part. Vines and leaves, colors bright, a jungle in his feed. Richie of Growfold, spreading green wherever there's a need. Tours the plant shows, across the globe he flies, shows the rarest treasures with wonder in his eyes. Followers tune in for every stem and sprout. Richie whispers plant secrets and they all want to shout. From ficus to fern, he knows them all by name. Every exotic beauty, every gardener's claim. With the camera in his hand, he's ready for the chase. Through aisles and gardens, leaving a leafy trace. Richie, Growfold's explorer, a glowing muss in his heart. From seeds to blooms, he's sharing every part. Vines and leaves, colors bright, a jungle in his feet. Richie of Growfold, spreading green wherever there's a need. A glamour shining
there you have it. That is the Growfold song that my friend Jordan composed for me and actually gave it as a gift, and I really appreciate it. And again, as far as all of the music that is played throughout my videos, he's the main composer. I know I have a couple of more upbeat soundtracks created by DJ Bang Beats, and this goes back to the whole theme about Thanksgiving and how it is just really important to be thankful for the people that you have around. I am just really thankful for being surrounded by so many creative minds, people that take the time to really invest in this community, which is the Plant Foldies. And so again, shout out to Jordan, my friend, for creating that theme song. I hope that it brings you all joy. I hope you guys learn the lyrics. I hope you guys find some value in that song, because it really does sum up all of the things that I do at this YouTube channel and this big box store plant shopping video channel. So anyways, let's go ahead and just take a look more so on all of the other plants. As you can see right here, we've got some trade Scanthia Nanook, and I love the pink coloration of this plant. Just remember how this plant used to be super expensive, but now you can find them at a big box store like Lowe's, and you can go shopping and get a really good deal for it. The plant pricing is affordable, and you can even see that this one right here is in bloom. I really like the pink striping of it. It is a very easy to propagate plant. I remember when something like this right here, where it's super leggy, I chopped it up basically down to the nodes, and I basically put it down into the soil, and like a month and a half later I have a full-blown plant. And I should show y'all that we did recently get some hail that kind of damaged it, so I repropagated some of the cuttings. And obviously this is y'all's favorite. This is the Hedera Helix. That is the Hedera Helix, or English ivy, that we often see. For those that are new to the channel, that is an inside joke. I don't know, that Plant Foldies really like to hear. And that goes to show that, again, it is one of those things where I am really thankful for, in a sense that Plant Foldies, y'all have really embraced my most authentic self. And that's really one of my messages for today is don't ever allow anybody to take your shine. Don't ever allow anybody to take away your authentic self. Not everybody is gonna jive with your personality, but I always say show kindness, be grateful, be thankful. And for today, as we celebrate Thanksgiving in the United States, it doesn't always have to be that one specific day where we are thankful. I think we should wake up every day, and I mentioned this before, where mornings are really my favorite part of the day, because it does signify new beginnings, new hope. Be thankful that you woke up. Be thankful for all of the things, the little things that you have, whether it's somebody just showing you kindness, whether it's a plant like this coleus plant giving you that beautiful coloration. Just be thankful. And so as I just walk around here again, today's episode is really going to be a special one. Obviously, curious to see what you guys are thinking in terms of the plant. So please feel free to leave that in the comment section below. But also, I just want us to practice that mindfulness where we're just going to walk around and pick up some plants. You kind of absorb the beauty of them. And then obviously when I go into the indoor tropical section, I'll talk about some of the plant pricing, plant care tips, what to look forward to, how do you save money, especially during a very busy weekend where it is Black Friday 2025. Curious to see if you guys are also seeing some deals. But let's go ahead and just admire some more of these beautiful coleus plants, which I believe is another underrated plant that you can grow indoors. location, you can see they've got their Christmas trees, they've got all the decorations. But remember, it is still Thanksgiving when this video premiered. I'm going to go ahead and spin around again and just show you some of these Altman Reserve succulents and cactus. This is a interesting aloe vera plant right over here for $19.98. I do like the planter it's in. It's got a heavy stoneware feel about it, and I just love it. And then you can see right here, this one is a super dehydrated Crusala or a jade plant, and you can see that they've got low light tolerant succulents that this Horthia. So let's continue to look at these plants. To look or wait for Black Friday to get some amazing shopping deals. You can see right over here, this is a beautiful bromeliad by Costa Farms. This one is 50% off, and actually it's a really healthy looking plant. There might be that one leaf right there that you can chop off. I really like this particular bromeliad because it has the nice elbow cream margins, and in the middle there is a beautiful pink color there. It looks like somebody had spray painted it. So those are on sale or clearance, however you want to call it, for 50% off. And we're just going to walk through the Christmas trees real quick. Let me know what you think about these Christmas trees and what you like about the holiday decor in the comment section below. Holiday plants. Take a look at this Christmas cactus right over here for $12.98. Beautiful Christmas cactus, and I often believe that a lot of people acquire Christmas cactus through their grandmother or as an heirloom plant. And then we have some poinsettias right here. This is the quintessential annual Christmas home decor, holiday decor plant. I love poinsettias, but unfortunately this year I'm not going to get into them. I tried to grow them hydroponically, and I could have stayed and kept them alive. However, I forgot to fill up the water reservoir. But as you can see right here, plant foldies, I am not an expert, and it is a learning experience when it comes to plants in terms of just knowing what time you can invest in them. There is what you call plant care, and if you just don't have the time to invest in plant care, then you have to really reevaluate that. And that's the thing that I'm also most thankful for, is the fact that throughout this journey of being able to go to a big box store, a local nursery, an amazing plant show such as PlantCon or Texas Aeroid Show, you learn a lot about plants, plant care, what motivates people, what motivates you. And there was a lot of self-discovery that I learned whenever I started making this content, especially this year, about learning to let go of plants that you're not able to take care of, having those boundaries where even if a plant like this right here, this black rabbit's foot fern is 50% off, knowing that yes, it is a beautiful plant, yes, it is an amazing price, an amazing deal, almost like a Black Friday special deal, but if you're not into ferns, or you are not able to maintain the plant care that it requires, then it's best to just admire it while going window plant shopping, which is a term that I really have pushed on a lot of plant foldies, anybody that feels that you have to buy so many plants. So that's just a couple of my insights. But as you can see right here, look at how super full this Lowe's location is, and I'm just gonna go ahead again and show you some of the seasonal holiday decor that you can pick from Live Trends Design. This section right here is $8.98. It's full of different types of air plants. So let's just admire the beautiful holiday decor that Live Trends Design merges with an air plant, which is a simple plant to take care of as well. huge shout out to Live Trends Design Plants, $8.98. They come in with some very seasonally relevant home decor. And again, I mention oftentimes planters, the way you style your plants is one way to elevate your home's value, at least for the aesthetics portion for yourself. So I love Live Trends Design, and then we're going to look at some of the planters that we have here. So we've got several different ones. This one is a Dracaena, and this one is again by Live Trends Design. I love that stoneware feel, that plant styling, and then the home aesthetics or the decor aesthetics is really something that I'm into. I love that modern look, and you can see right here, this is a Dracaena White Jewel, and this one is for $24.98. This is a really good plant as far as a beginner-friendly plant, that I think most people would overlook just because I don't often see a lot of people even talking about Dracaenas. They are very much so low maintenance. They can tolerate lower light conditions, drought tolerant, and they're beautiful plants. They can get fairly large. I mean, you can see right here, we have another beautiful Dracaena. Let me know in the comment section, plant foldies, if you're actually growing Dracaena. I have a couple of varieties in my location, in my home, that are in a lower light setting, and they're doing very well for me. They actually thrive in neglect. And then let's take a look at some of the other plants right over here. So we've got some more ZZ Chameleons, and you can see this is a brand new release in terms of a planter by Costa Farms. You can see this one is for $24.98. Shout out to Costa Farms again. That is another reason why I am thankful for this year. And as we talk about like Black Friday specials, Black Friday deals, plant pricing, I did want to just shout out Costa Farms. Here's the thing about Costa Farms. As y'all know, I pretty much feature Costa Farms plants on a daily basis. Some people have opinions, strong opinions about whether you should support big box stores or strictly buy from a local and small businesses. I always say go ahead and diversify where you get your plants. Buy from both big box if you want budget-friendly plants, or support local and small businesses if you want rare or uncommon plants, or just choose to shop both. I just feel like we can meet in the middle. But in terms of Costa Farms, what I'm thankful for is I just remember getting into plants, and this is even before getting into making content on YouTube about big box store plant shopping videos, and seeing Costa Farms plants. I just remember being able to acquire plants at such an affordable price, and to me that's really important because I feel like plants should be universal. Plants should be available and accessible to everybody. And I know and understand that, plants, there are certain plants that are super rare, and that's why it calls for such a high price. But what Costa Farms has done is they have made it more affordable, more accessible to the general public that may not necessarily have the funds to be able to afford these plants. Meaning there are more people that are into plants, meaning there is a larger surplus of people buying, growing, and consuming plants. So, I'm really thankful to Costa Farms again for just having these plants readily available. I recently saw that they posted that they have a new release, the Monstera Lemon Lime, at select Home Depot locations. So I'm going to be searching for that. So shout out to Costa Farms again, just for having all of these plants accessible to us, and also for sending me a wonderful gift. Thank you for the variegated Epipremnum alplissimum. It was a Trending Tropicals plant that they sent. So as you can see right here again, plant foldies. Look at this Synapsis exotica. This is another Live Trends Design planter. Love Live Trends Design plants, and I hope someday, and these are some of the goals that I have for 2026, is to be able to feature more of these plants a little bit more so in detail, to be able to collaborate and work on promoting some of these bigger nurseries such as Live Trends Design, Urban Jungle Plants, and also Proven Winners Leaf Joy. I would love to make specific content really featuring their gorgeous plants. I was already given an opportunity by Costa Farms to do that. So again, shout out to Costa Farms for that, and thank you. Over here, we've got a lemon top pothos, again by Costa Farms, $24.98. I really love the planter it's in. It's another new release planter, and it is a self-watering planter. So plant foldies, let's go ahead and just follow me as I pick up some plants, a combination of Live Trends Design plants, Urban Jungle plants, and Costa Farms plants. That's another thing I'm thankful for. I am just thankful for being able to live in the North Dallas area where I have access to so many big box stores. So I urge everybody to go out, especially this Black Friday tomorrow, to see what kind of deals, what kind of Black Friday deals are you going to see if you are in the mood to go shopping. So let's go ahead and pick up some more of these plants. This beautiful philodendron is only for $14.98. What an amazing deal. And this is the kind of deals you need in order to really manage your finances, really stretch out that budget, and make sure that you are getting the best value for your money. Some very much budget-friendly plants. Again, let's pick up this beautiful Aglaonema Silver Bay, $14.98 in a beautiful terracotta planter. This is one of those beginner-friendly plants. One of my favorite plants as well. It is considered to be one of the most common Aglaonema. Most people would just utilize them for events as a decorative plant. But to me, this plant needs to be highlighted in the fact that if you don't have an Aglaonema Silver Bay, go ahead and at least do me a favor and consider growing an Aglaonema. They are also known as a Chinese evergreen, because these easy care plants, these stress-free plants, are what we need in our life. Now over here again, another urban jungle plant. This one is a philodendron hederaceum in a beautiful planter right here. This one is for $24.98. I'm really curious if a lot of these plants will either go on a Black Friday sale tomorrow. What Black Friday deals are you seeing? Now I was looking on Costco.com, different websites for big box stores such as Lowe's.com, HomeDepot.com, Target.com. I know for a fact Target has some amazing deals that are about to happen. I think they also have what they call the swag bag, where they have an amazing giveaway. So I'm gonna definitely check out what Target has. So if you already shop big box stores like Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Target, and even Costco. Definitely check those places out. Leave in the comments section right now if you've already seen some Black Friday specials. I'm just really curious what they have. Now over here, Plant Foldies, I'm going to pick up this beautiful juvenile Monstera Deliciosa, and this one again is for not a bad price at all. This is $24.98. It looks like they put it in another stoneware planter. Let's just admire the beautiful heart-shaped leaves. Oftentimes, I wish that, a Monstera Deliciosa would also remain in a juvenile form like this, because look at how pretty the leaves are. I love the fact that it's upright. I just wish that at times some leaves would stay juvenile like this. Beautiful, healthy looking plant. And as far as whenever you're going big box store plant shopping, I get asked this a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and address this. How do you select plants whenever you're going big box store plant shopping? So a couple of things. I obviously want to look for the best value I will get for my money. So budget friendly plants, right? I look at the plant pricing, and then I also look at the health of the plant. So as you know, big box stores, you are exposing these plants to many different people, many different environments. The plants have traveled, so they might be a little bit stressed. So you want to search plants for potential plant pests. And when I say by potential plant pests, if you see any webbing on the leaves of the plants, that could be spider mites. If you see any like fuzzy whiteness on it, that could be mealy bugs. So you really want to be careful for that. If you see any yellowing on the leaves that are kind of like in spotty areas, that could be thrifts. So look for a healthy plant. Look for a healthy plant. And then what I also like to do is I look for active growth on the plants, if you see any leaves unfurling. And then also, if you're able to look for bonus plants, meaning if there are multiple plants in one pot, then it is a winner for me. Same thing with this Norfolk pine by Costa Farms. That's a really nice gift set of a Norfolk pine. So if you want to give somebody a living Christmas tree with ornaments, that is something that Costa Farms has released. So let's just continue to walk around here, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up some more plants. Again, feel free to leave in the comments section, Plant Foldies, what you think of some of these plants, if you find that they are value added. And obviously, if you made it this far into the video, can I ask you a favor? If you're listening right now, I know you're listening, unless you have me on mute and you don't want to listen to me ramble, which is okay. Go ahead and press the thumbs up or like button for this video. It definitely helps push this content out to more plant lovers like yourself. And obviously, just leave some comments. Let's get that open dialogue going in the comment section below. Philodendron Bellitier. Absolutely love the Philodendron Bellitier. This one is by Live Trends Design, and this one is for $24.98. I actually have two versions of Philodendron Bellitier. This one right here, and then also a black stem Philodendron Bellitier that I was actually gifted by greenspaces.id, an Indonesian nursery that I have done some collaborative work with. And that brings me to another point. I am thankful for so many opportunities that have been given by me, given to me by so many vendors, business owners, and overseas nurseries. And I did want to just shout out again, greenspaces.id. Thank you so much for working alongside with me. In terms of just making collaborations, I also wanted to shout out Aeroid Asia for also working alongside with me to collaborate on some overseas plants, import plants. Obviously, I want to also give a huge shout out to Harry and the team, Ricky and the team at Art Garden Flowers, Mr. Benz at Aglio Mart 88. So please follow Art Garden Flowers on Instagram, Indo Miami Plants on Instagram, as well as Aglio Mart 88 on Instagram. They have sent me so many beautiful Aglionema, and that is really something I'm thankful for. I mean, people just gifting me plants and me having the platform to also promote and create awareness, highlight these plants, and hopefully create a community where more people are wanting to buy plants from overseas. So thankful for that opportunity. Now let's go ahead again, plant foldies. I mean, as you can see right here, I am a little bit nostalgic today when it comes to my big box store plant shopping video, just because I feel like, you know, Thanksgiving has either become very much so commercialized to the point where I was actually at a big box store yesterday, spent quite a bit of time there, and I just kind of stood back there and looked at just how people were frantically having to buy, ingredients to make a Thanksgiving dinner, where people were trying to cash in on, early Christmas gifts. And to me, I feel like people should also just kind of stop and really enjoy your time with your family. And so, yes, I am talking about like Black Friday specials, going shopping. But when it comes down to it, for any of the plant foldies that have actually tuned into the live stream tonight for, the live premiere tonight, thank you. Thank you for, spending some of your Thanksgiving with the plant foldies and myself. But I would just say, with these seasons, and, correct me if I'm wrong, plant foldies, let me know in the comment section if you agree. But do you feel like holidays have just flown by so quickly? We go in from summer and all of a sudden it's Halloween themed decorations in August. And then all of a sudden Halloween becomes like Christmas trees. We skip Thanksgiving. And to me, at least in the United States, Thanksgiving should be all about enjoying your time, being thankful for the ones that have been around, your family and friends, and just being thankful for the smallest and littlest things. I mean, like I'm, for instance, thankful for the Silver Streak Pothos, which has become even more so budget friendly because Costa Farms has released this in a self-watering planter, for instance, $15.98. So plant foldies, I'm just going to go ahead and walk around again, pick up some plants, let you see that. Feel free to see what this, what you feel like as far as some of the plants I'm showing you today. as you can see right here, I am at the Lowe's looking at some of these big box store plants. You can see there are quite a bit of plants right over here. I've seen some really good plant finds, so let me know in the comments section what you think. But as far as the plants right over here, you can see we've got plenty of gorgeous plants. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different and just blog about it as I walk around here. It is a late afternoon, but one of my picks that I would say is this right here, and I'm actually super tempted to actually purchase it. Take a look at this right here for $17. This one is a Costa Farms Anthurium, but we talk about, look at that. Isn't that like lovely right here? Love the red blooms on this Anthurium. And again, this is by Costa Farms. You can see it is absolutely stunning. And as far as just shopping here, you know, I would recommend going when it is not that busy. I'm actually surprised. It's a couple of days before Black Friday, but you can see it's not too crazy busy. But you can see right over here, we've got another gorgeous Anthurium. Let me know in the comments section, plant foldies, if you would actually buy this. This one is actually only for $17.98. And again, shout out to Costa Farms. They always have some amazing plants available. I love it. And I know it kind of sounds silly. I've never really done like a big box store blog where I'm literally spinning around talking about the plants. I'm really not trying to get in people's way, but as you can see right here, you can see behind me, there is a neon pothos. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep giving you guys some updates. But before we continue this up, I did wanna show you another big box store location, which is the Super Target right next to this location. Again, this is off of Highway 121 in McKinney, Texas. So take a look at some of the plant finds that I found at Target. And so definitely take a look at this clip. It's just gonna be showing you a couple of some rare finds, and then we're gonna go back to this location in just a bit. So take a look at the Target run I did. Do a little quick snippet. Big box store plant shopping at the Target off of Highway 121, Southwest McKinney, Texas. You can see right here, I went ahead and just walked around, wanted to see what plants that they had to offer, and look at this. Monstera Mints are back in stock at this location, and this one is retailing for $70. You know, as far as Target, that's one thing I am also thankful for this year, is the fact that Target has really leveled up their houseplant selection, specifically this Super Target located in Southwest McKinney, Texas. So definitely check this out. And I ended up treating myself by buying a Monstera Mint a little while back. Now this is another reason why I would say 2025, you know, for any of the plant lovers, things to also be thankful for is the fact that a lot of these rare and uncommon plants that we could only imagine, plants that we would have to put like a savings account for, have become more so accessible and budget friendly. And I am just really happy about that. Very thankful that that is the case for a lot of the general public. You know, plant foldies, let me know in the comments section what plants, wish list plants you have been able to acquire. And for me, I am just going to show you some of these gorgeous plants that this Target has. I would say that this particular Target is super organized. And as far as the plants that they have to offer, they have the plants from Urban Jungle Plant. And then you can just see that these plants are not a bad price at all. I believe these are for $14. Let's take a look. You can see that this is another beautiful ceramic planter. This is another calathea. As much as I love the look of calatheas, it is just one plant that I just wouldn't recommend for anybody that's beginning a plant collection. The leaves are very much so enticing, but also the heartache is even more so a heartache. So for me, I again want to just recommend these budget-friendly, easy to care for plants, but I can't, you know, stop looking and admiring some of these beautiful calatheas, like this Calathea ornata right here. Absolutely stunning. And I just love how Target also has their plant display, just the organization of Target in general. It's a very organized store. They really have some amazing home decor. So as Black Friday approaches in just a little while, if you are planning on going on Black Friday shopping, you can definitely check out Target. They've got some amazing deals. I would recommend downloading the Target app on your phone and joining their Target Circle loyalty program, where you are really gonna cash in on some really good deals, really good values. I know that Target has what they call the deal of the day happening throughout the holiday season. So if you're looking to buy Christmas, presents or just go Christmas shopping, definitely check it out. For me, if you're looking to gift me anything for the holiday season, I would definitely love to get Target gift cards because I could afford to buy some of these plants. I mean, take a look at this beautiful philodendron right over here. Really like that terracotta planter. And then look at this beautiful ficus as well. Super cute, this ficus elastica burgundy. So plant foldies, let me know what you think of some of these plants that we are about to just walk around and take a look at this Target. And then obviously once I'm done here, we're gonna go back to the Lowe's location where we were doing some big box store plant shopping. I mean, look at this peperomia ginny. I've always loved this peperomia, but I don't know. It's one of those things where you can love a plant, but you can also love a plant whenever you're just going window plant shopping, which is what I'm really doing today. I just really wanted to spend some time to show you what plants they have out there. Maybe encourage y'all to go shopping, but also just encourage y'all to look and enjoy some of the foliage that they have to offer. So let's go ahead and just keep looking at the plants at this super Target in Southwest McKinney, Texas. That caladiums would actually be a Christmas holiday decor theme plant, but it is. And you can see these are by Proven Winners Leaf Joy. Shout out to Proven Winners Leaf Joy. And this is a very good price, a very good price deal. This is only $12 at Target. So if you're looking for caladiums at this season, which is actually hard to find because most caladiums would have gone dormant, go ahead and go shop at Target. Definitely check out Target's Black Friday deals. They've got a ton. And as far as holiday plants, they've got a ton as well. I mean, this Christmas cactus is super cute. And you can see they've got even more home decor, stylish plants that you can add into your collection. I really love the aesthetic that they use at Target in terms of these plants. For instance, they've sourced them out from Urban Jungle Plants as well as Live Trends Design Plants. These ones are for $24 and it is not a bad price at all. So let me know what you think about these plants. Look at this philodendron black cardinal next to that philodendron moonlight, that neon colored philodendron. What great contrast. And obviously we're gonna have to look at the Aglaonema red siam. You already know, plant foldies, that I am on the campaign to popularize Aglaonema. I do believe that this plant is something I will always talk about, and I'm not even going to be unapologetic about it because I just love Aglaonemas. And I feel like oftentimes content creators feel the need to have to satisfy every single person versus having to just be your most authentic self. And the ones that are going to appreciate you are going to appreciate you for being you. And that's, again, another reason why I am super thankful to the plant foldy community. I did want to go ahead and just highlight a couple of plant foldies, like Kathy. Thank you so much from Canada for always tuning in, always wanting to be on the live chats. I wanted to also highlight David from Pennsylvania for always gifting so many plant foldies, super plant foldies, which are YouTube membership tiers. The gift of giving is the best. I also wanted to shout out Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, for always just tuning in and actually sharing my videos, commenting a ton on my videos. I really appreciate that. I also am thankful to Leap. Thank you for just being engaged always on my channel. Tree, one of my original plant foldies before this was actually a plant YouTube channel. I also wanted to shout out Angeline. Thank you so much for just being the adopted auntie to Charlotte and Catriona, my beautiful hens that are celebrating 7 months being old. They just turned 7 months old not too long ago. They'll be 8 months on December 8th. And then also wanted to shout out Charm. I also wanted to shout out Evelyn. Thank you for always being here. My plant foldie from Trinidad and Tobago. There's just so many people out there. And also I wanted to go shout out Danny. Also Danny for coming out and coming to the channel. I know that our plant foldie community, sometimes life gets in the way, and I understand if you're not always on the live chats, but I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. So I hope that if I did miss anybody, that nobody's feelings are hurt. There's just so many amazing plant foldies that are out there. If I did, let me know in the comment section, and I definitely will shout you out, because I definitely want to recognize and highlight y'all. I think it's just really important, because the community you build, the community you foster, the community you cultivate is a community that brings you up and makes your success successful. And you guys, plant foldies, so thankful. I cannot tell you, I'm a little bit emotional, so thankful that you guys have just made me somebody that is considered a plant influencer. And I can't believe that, because I feel like influencing is really not about just selling products or getting people to follow you because of you. Influencing is about utilizing a platform to foster kindness, to celebrate people, to celebrate each other's wins, and you guys have done that. So let me get off of my emotional soapbox and wrap up my Target run right over here. I mean, you can see we've got some beautiful Haworthias in these beautiful polar bear planters right here. This is Good Little Garden. That is the actual name of the Target houseplant series that they have. I think these are actually sourced out from Live Trends Design, or maybe in conjunction with them, but beautiful plants. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to Lowe's. guys, we're back at this Lowe's location and we're looking at these beautiful anthuriums again. This one is for $17.98 by Costa Farms in a 6-inch planter. I love the beautiful red around that. The actual bloom is the yellow part. That the red part is actually foliage as well. What a beautiful anthurium. It is one of the more underrated ones, but you can make this into a holiday theme plant. The bright red around it is just stunning, and I need this anthurium. I definitely would consider getting one of these anthuriums. Later on, you know, in terms of, again, with plants, plant foldies, that's another lesson that I've learned throughout this year is really being thankful for what I have already and not necessarily feel the need to have to get everything. Now, I wish I can program my mind and brain to do that with aglaonemas, because if you flash an aglaonema that I don't have, it might have a different speckle, a different leaf shape, and then all of a sudden I need to get all the different varieties. So let's keep it real here. But in terms of, you know, like this anthurium, I see it often. It's a beautiful plant. It is an easy to care for plant, and it's a budget friendly plant. One that I would recommend, and I'm glad that Costa Farms has released those as well. It's definitely one I would recommend even as a holiday theme plant. So let's go ahead and take a gander again and just look at all of the plants here. I just want to walk around and film and show you what plants I have to offer at this Lowe's location. Again, if you are planning to go out and go Black Friday shopping, leave in the comments section and let me know what Black Friday deals for 2025 you've already seen. What Black Friday deals are you looking forward to? Are you a Black Friday plant shopper or just a shopper in general? I'd like to know all of your insights below. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and look at these planters again. These are all on clearance. So again, that's another way to save money whenever you're going big box or plant shopping or shopping in general, is looking at the seasonality of certain things. Like eventually things will either not sell and go on clearance, but that doesn't mean that the value that they add is not great. It could just be a seasonal thing. And so let's look at these planters. Talk about Aglaonema Red Siam. This one is from Costa Farms, $15.98. And I always tell them that when you're creating content, at least for me, it is always going to be intentional. And I realized that through repetition, sometimes people just get it. You know, once you start talking about something multiple times, either you're going to get with the program or eventually you just won't get with the program. But for me, again, it's one of those things where I'm just really passionate about about, can we not have everybody buy an Aglaonema red Siam? You know, care tips for this again is bright indirect light is best. It can tolerate lower light conditions. Water your Aglaonema when the soil is completely dry and you are good. Same thing with the pothos. You know, I talk about easy care plants throughout this channel, and pothos plants, again, very accessible, very much so budget friendly. This one is by Costa Farms in a self-watering planter for $15.98. And I think the reason why I love pothos is I like creating more plants for free, and this one is very easy to propagate. I have so many cuttings that I'm propagating, and I have more plants right over here. This one is a Sansevieria fernwood. More plants to take a look at. This one is a really good value if you ask my opinion. This is a Dracaena, and this is for $12.97. You would think this is a Black Friday special by Costa Farms, but that is actually a really good price for a really nice and easy to care for plant. In terms of Black Friday plant deals, let me know in the comments section what kind of like Black Friday deals do you feel like is appropriate for plants. I'm just really curious for that. Like for me, if a lot of these like Costa Farms 6-inch planters were, for instance, like $7 a piece, I would buy it up. Same thing with this Hydra Helix. This is an exotic angel. Costa Farms, that one is for $5.98. But if they had like a Black Friday special, a Black Friday sale for all of these Costa Farms exotic plants for like $3 a piece, I would just buy them all up. I would literally just buy all of these up. And you know what I would do? I would even keep them for myself. I would gift them to many people that love plants or should start growing plants. That's just my opinion as far as like Black Friday specials, Black Friday deals. I know that in terms of Black Friday specials or deals, I would say I would definitely want to cash in on We the Wild neem oil spray, the Protect neem oil spray. We the Wild neem oil spray or their products online on their website. They're actually doing an amazing Black Friday deal. So, you know, those are plant products that I would recommend. Those are plant products I would definitely recommend buying during Black Friday. So let me know if you've actually checked out their website, and we're just going to continue to walk around and look at some of these plants right here. just feel like, you know, even just going big box store plant shopping, I'm looking at all of these Costa Farms plants. They're super lush, super healthy and budget friendly. I feel like I'm already Black Friday shopping because the value and the pricing is really good for these plants. And so as you can see, I have shown you so many different types of Costa Farms plants. Look at this beautiful Syngonium white butterfly. We've got more exotic angel plants here, hanging baskets. We've got a Sansevieria here for $5.98, and another easy to care for plant, beginner friendly, one that requires very little effort in terms of maintenance. Just water when the soil is completely dry, and it can tolerate lower light conditions as well. You can put that in a space in your home as home decor. And then over here, this is a maidenhair fern. This is not a beginner friendly plant, needless to say, for $5.98. Beautiful plant for anybody that wants a challenge. So that's another thing that I am very thankful for this year is the challenges that I've faced, being able to you know, face challenges head on and finding ways to you know, have a coping mechanism. All right, plant foldies, so you can see right here, I found me a gorgeous Aglaonema. Look at this right here. This one is an Aglaonema, I think electric lime. This one right here is only for $15.98. I really love it, and I know that I actually have had multiple Aglaonema electric lime, but how do you not take a look at this right here, plant foldy? So as far as just, again, you know, Thanksgiving, it is all about just enjoying the moment, making sure that you are with your family and friends. So I look at you guys right here watching today's video, and again, I am just really thankful that you guys have also taken just the time to actually interact with me, you know, actually embrace me for who I am. I know that I constantly talk about Aglaonema, for instance, like this, and hopefully I've been able to influence you guys in a good way to find easy to care for plants, because at the end of the day, it is all about making life simple through plants. And this one right here, I'm super tempted. Let me know in the comments section below if I should just end up like splurging and buying another Aglaonema. I mean, $15.98, that is amazing, and that is the reason why, again, let's go ahead and shout out Costa Farms again for just having these plants available. There's actually a second one here. There's two of them. So not sure if I should just do a 2-in-1 special. Now, as always, I always let the plant foldies know there is a way to support the channel as far as a monetary tip, and that is called, you guessed it, a super sticker. So if you guys want to drop a super sticker, maybe I might be able to buy these Aglaonema. Otherwise, as far as today's video, I'm just going to continue to round this out and show you a couple more plants. But as you can see right here, look at this. This is amazing, and I know that this is kind of new for me as far as like showing my face while I go big box or plant shopping, but like I really think I should buy these Aglaonema. Let me know, plant foldies, if I should do it or not. $15.98. $15.98. Costa Farms, if you're watching this, I wouldn't mind you sending me Aglaonema. I will promote the mess out of these beautiful plants. And again, I think that, you know, these plants are definitely underrated. I'm just going to put this over here and let it just kind of sit here for a second. Other plants that I did want to go point out, just give me one sec to pull it out. So what do y'all think of this golden pothos, or actually neon pothos right here? I've been eyeing it. Look at it's trailing. I can put it on my head. It's only for $20.98 again, and I absolutely love it. This is another pick of mine as far as, you know, budget friendly house plants that are easy to care for. I mean, just look at how gorgeous this is. I have several of these, but I wouldn't mind having another one. And again, this is by Costa Farms for $20.98 in an 8-inch hanging basket. There are other plants that I would definitely recommend, but this is one of the quintessential ones that I would recommend. You know, I talk about, you know, being thankful. And I think when it comes down to being thankful, it's all about also being content with what you have. I'm definitely content with what I have, you know, as I have just walked around here today showing you these gorgeous plants that are on really good plant pricing. I mean, look at this Ficus shivriana, for instance. I am just really content with my life. You know, some more transparency, you know, being married to the love of my life, Luke, he has just been so amazing, an amazing life partner, somebody that takes care of me. And so even if, say, all the plants went away, say this YouTube channel just stopped producing videos, I can turn to Luke and our two hens and really have a wonderful life outside of YouTube. But of course, I am not content if I'm not able to showcase you guys all of these beautiful plants. So like for instance, the opportunity to be an official affiliate of the bonsaisupply.com. They sell bonsai supplies, really good soil. Use my promo code Growfolds, for instance, to get 10% off. And that's the thing. The fact that I've been giving so many opportunities to just promote and to really work alongside with growers, small businesses, major nurseries this year, I am just really thankful for that. And, you know, but at the end of the day, say all of that went away, you know, I go back to the basics of just having a wonderful home, a house that I call myself, I own, and then just having a very loving and caring family, and also just a plant foldy community. So just remember, as we wrap up today's video, as far as Thanksgiving, is be thankful, be happy, be joyful, show kindness. And I know that I've repeated myself multiple times throughout this video, all of my videos actually, but it's really important. You know, social media can be a place where anybody feels like they can just say whatever, but at the same time, social media can be a force for good, because clearly the plant foldy community is a prime example for that. So, you know, as far as today's video, again, I have just been really giving you guys my insights. So I hope you guys understand that, you know, today I am emotional in a good way, because I want to celebrate with y'all Thanksgiving virtually, and also get y'all excited for what is there to come. You know, looking at these beautiful plants again, $5.98 for those exotic angel plants by Costa Farms, for instance. Y'all already know we've seen multiple plants like this, but you know what? Plant foldies, if you're listening to me, you tune in, you clicking on my videos, you pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video, and even giving me a bonus hype at the end when you watch this video again, I am just thankful. There's just not enough words to say thank you, thank you, thank you, plant foldies. So let's go ahead again as I continue to walk around here and pick up some more of these plants. Feel free to leave in the comment section what plants you are liking, what plants you might want to buy. Are you excited about Black Friday shopping? I'd love to know in the comment section, and I'd love to purchase this neon pothos by Live Trends Design. This one I think is for $16.98. Perfect holiday decor for your home. What a beautiful specimen that we have here. So let's explore a couple more plants before we wrap up today's Thanksgiving video, Black Friday shopping special video, whatever you want to call this, because it is all about the plant foldies. nice to see an overage of plants, a mixture of Live Trends Design plants, Costa Farms plants. Like, look at this new Syndapsis that they have available for $24.98. But can I tell you that I'm really most content by just looking at this beautiful neon pothos, $20.98. This is super lush, super full. I hope that somebody ends up buying this because, you know, when you look at a pothos plant like this, that neon color, at least bright colors to me, bring me so much joy. And this plant deserves to go to a wonderful home this holiday season. So go ahead and buy it. Unless you want me to buy it, I will definitely rescue it or buy it. Just drop a super sticker or a super thanks, which again, I'm going to say plant foldies. If you feel like you'd like to give a super sticker, just press the $. It is a monetary tip that you can provide for a YouTube content creator like myself. It definitely helps with the sustainability of the channel, or consider joining my YouTube membership tier. Again, the super plant foldies, it is the price of a cup of coffee. I believe it is it $2.99 or $3.99, and you get access to members only videos, which I promise will be uploading a lot. There's a lot that has happened in my personal life. If you want to follow my personal blog and journey, also my journey raising backyard chickens, Catriona in Charlotte, definitely join that. You also get special emojis that you can use on the live streams and discounts for when I release plant foldy merchandise. I'm working on a Helix t-shirt, as well as mugs and other things that are going to be planty related. So plant foldies, what are y'all thinking about the plants today? What do y'all think about some of my Thanksgiving thoughts? I am just curious what you think, and you know, in the comment section today, as I wrap up this video, as I continue to just pick up a couple more plants to show your eyes, leave a comment on what you are thankful for, because I do want to get a pulse of what the community is thankful for, and I just really want to see what's on your mind, because again, if y'all were not part of this community, this YouTube channel would not be a success. So Thanksgiving is definitely very much so appropriate for me to just continue to, I guess for some people to say, ramble on about just how thankful I am, but it's really hard to just show y'all that verbally, or at least tell you that. So I would say my gift for all of the plant foldies is my commitment to try to continue this YouTube channel and to show even more so of myself, to continue to stay committed to fostering only kindness and good vibes only. So let me know what y'all think, and let's just continue to finish up this big box store plant shopping video. I know that it is not Black Friday yet. Black Friday shopping, I'm just curious to see what y'all see, what deals you will find. But either way, big box store plant shopping, you're going to get the best value for your plants, because the plant pricing is already amazing, and there is such a huge selection from so many sellers. I mean, take a look at this anthurium. Who would have thought that anthuriums would start making it at big box stores? This one is by Urban Jungle, for instance. And there we have it, plant foldies. This is the big box store plant shopping video, Black Friday shopping special. As always, consider joining my YouTube membership tier. Just press the join button. There is a direct link in the comment section that is pinned. I hope everybody is having a great time with your family. Thank you for tuning in and spending some of your Thanksgiving with the plant foldy community and myself. Really appreciate it. It is always a lot of fun to join everybody together and have a planty party. Happy Thanksgiving 2025, Unplanned Foldies. Let me know what you are thankful for in the comments section below. And just know I will do my very best to have some brand new content throughout the next couple of days. It is a very busy time for me, but I will do my best. As always, my name is Richie at Growfold. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel with all the notification bell on. And if you see videos popping up on the screen, go ahead and press that. Continue that party by hashtag team replaying some of my content as well. As always, happy Thanksgiving. Good vibes only. Let's do this. Bye.